Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Dragon Force, and we are dealing with all of these people. So Rainer, Varshal, they're going to go back over here. This group is going to recruit and get their troops back, because I can send them off to be another attack group. In fact, I may have them be the primary attack group for this castle over here. Army. What are their beast, cavalry, soldier, cavalry? Maybe not. Let's see. I will send them there. They'll back up that group, because then I'll put all those people in one castle so that if I get attacked by a full army again, it won't be as much of a problem. Alright, so we should be attacking Zanon's castle. This will be fabulous. I love this. And by fabulous, I mean this is going to suck hardcore, because we actually get a cutscene with him. Zanon of Latonia. Latonia is a small fiefdom. Yeah, you really think you're gonna bring me down? It's like, no, he's batshit. That's really just the long and short of it. My dark sword thirsts for your blood. So this guy has a sword. It's magic. It's evil, and he wants to kill us with it. And because, you know, if you have a, you know, cursed sword, they obviously make you crazy. And he's no exception to this rule. And I don't care who we're going against, Wynn wants to go into battle, Wynn can go into battle. We will do this. This is going to be fun. On the upside, I think most of her abilities are going to be 3 MP, so she won't be able to do anything after her first assault. So let's do this. Disperse. Because she is a spirit user, which means she has a summon, Dante's Inferno, Trident's Daughter type deal, or Wind Dancer. There are 3 of them. Let's see. Sonic Boom, Sword Rush. I want to do as much damage to her as humanly possible. Ouch! I am so glad I got that item on Wynn. Alright. Now the madness has begun. Unfortunately, because they are in a ridiculously high-level castle, their defense is insane. Actually, no. I'm going to let my troops kill her. Why'd I ever think I could win? Actually, that was probably the easiest time I've had with one of these fights ever. I think it's just going to go downhill from there. Alright, we will... Let's see, you've got Sonic Boom, Sonic Wave, Solar Flare. So Sonic Boom is what I'm worried about the most. Who are you? Flame Cannon, Thunderfall, Summon Guardian. So you can do... basically Flame Cannon twice and then everything else once. What does Zanon have? Okay, yeah. I think I will send Terrace after this guy. I think that'll be my best bet. And unfortunately, she has not recovered her MP, or HP, because she was not in a castle. So she is actually a little bit weakened. I love that. I gave her something to give her an advantage, and I immediately squander that advantage. What the hell? I'm special. Alright. I need to get her to level 10 so that she gets her last ability, because that's actually a useful ability. Her other abilities, really not a fan of, really not useful. I lost a dragon? Oh, mutual assured destruction. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Actually, it didn't hurt me as bad as I thought it would. I need to get an MP statue so that I can give her some MP. I wish you could buy items in this game. Oh, that would make it even better. Think about how much fun I could have strategy-wise if I could buy the specific items I need for my generals. If I got into game design seriously, like I've always wanted to get into game design. I've had a couple of games that I've wanted to design. But if I got into it seriously, I could do a remake of this game, or at least an homage to this game, probably more of an homage. And that would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun to do that. Just think, this style of combat and strategy, but then, like, general customization. Like, I've got a fighter. Maybe he has high enough intelligence where, instead of Sonic Boom, I could put Flame Cannon on him. Or Thunderfall. You could, you know, customize your generals. Just think. It sounds so wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna send Gongos, because Beast versus Mages seems a little bit more where I want to go with this. Now I need to put someone in this... Well, I'm thinking way ahead of myself here. I've had 2 victories, still have 2 more to get through before this is over. But if I beat this castle, then I'll need to send someone down here to take it over so that I can, you know, continue going on. Alright, so Cross Flash, no. I could just do this multiple times. That's really the sad thing. I can do this 3 times, ended up doing more damage than one of the higher MP cost abilities. Really, I could probably just kill him with special attacks. That's gonna suck in the long run. Because that's going to freeze half my troops, which means they're gonna get shot at by mages. But my troops that are still active are going to go on the offensive. So, and that's really all he can do. So, I'll lose a fair number of troops, but he's already dead. It's amazing how that one ability makes mages considerably more useful, because notice how quickly he was able to bring his troop count closer to mine. Or bring my troop count closer to his would be the more appropriate. Alright, I'm going to send Mikhail, and this is going to be a suicide mission. As much as I like Mikhail, this is a suicide mission, mostly because I want to deplete as much of his MP as possible. So I may actually send several other people. Because if I send Junin now, there's a good chance Junin will die. Simply because of the amount of damage he can do with just his special attacks. And as you can see, he also has a special General Sprite. Actually, Breach. Let's do Breach. Wow, Breach is interesting when you have 100 troops. Sadly, however, it's not really doing much anything. So let's Sonic Blast. cut some of the troops out of the way, because he was just cutting through my troops. And now let's breach. So yeah, that's a little bit better. However, now I just lost a ton of troops. But yeah, that's why I sent Mikhail out, because look at I shouldn't have used breach for one. That was just hubris. Alright, Gale Blast. We're gonna do some damage to him. The sad thing is, I might actually beat him with Mikhail if I got into a duel with him. I probably could. I'm gonna stand by for just a second to get one more special attack off. And then I'm gonna try to beat him with Mikhail. Because I'm full of good ideas. I mean, really, I'm sitting here thinking, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. But I mean, if I get into a duel and I lose, at least I've done a little bit extra damage to him so that when I send Junin out, it'll be fine. There's a good chance he's going to get a good couple of combos, given that, you know. Or I'm going to start off with a couple of hits, and wow. One of my best friends right now, if he watches this, he's going to slap me for ever doubting Mikhail. I introduced him to this game, and his favorite general was Mikhail. He was able to do with Mikhail what I can do with Junin. Alright, Zanon has escaped. So we've taken over the castle. That's just brilliant. We've captured his troops. Or at least I thought we captured his troops. They may... No, all of his troops are there. And he got all of his HP and MP back. Or all of his HP back. How much does that suck? Alright, who's this? Oh, you're going there. I'm going to send... Oh, I've got all these wonderfully strong people here. Aros and Scar. Oh yeah, I need to send them north, is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to build up another battle group. Aros and Scar are going to go north. Barrett can stay in charge of that castle. You're going to go there. Deploy Gekai. I think I have to beat Zanon with Junin. Alright. And... that group is going to go over here. And this is just going to be fun. And by fun, I mean not. That entire castle has no... They have one person with troops. I could just decimate them in a heartbeat, and I might. I may very well do that. And I've got too many people in one castle, so I'm going to have to deal with that. Sure, when you can... I don't... It's going to be the same thing. I'm not even going to use a... This is ridiculous. Oh, this is so ridiculous. The second I get a special attack, I'm just going to hit her with a sonic boom, and that'll kill her, because she's got one freaking MP, or HP. And she got all of her MP back. So she could actually be a threat if, you know, that were to actually be a thing, but that's not going to happen. Sword Rush, and she's dead. Drink from the cup of my wrath. dead. I may send... Well, no, I don't think I should do that. I was thinking I could send Terrace out to defeat all of them. Actually, I might, just to see if it gives her any extra MP. Because this is science now. I'm going to science things up in here. That way I can... I'll just send Junin. Junin can handle it. He's got no troops now, so it's not going to be that much of a problem. He has no MP, so I'm just going to go ahead and send dragons after him. He can't do anything to me. This, however, is just ridiculous. I just can't get over this. And dead. Oh, this is so silly. I can't handle this. I just can't. Alright, so we captured him again. Terrace, go deal with him. Just deal with him. He's got nothing. And special advance. I don't care. I just do not care. The next fight will be more entertaining because then it's going to be Junin against Zen, and even that's not going to be entertaining because Zen's got no troops. I want to yell, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan, given that it's like, you ain't got no troops, Zanin! But now that I've explained it, I think the joke's lost a little bit of its humor. Anyway, let's deal with Zanin again, shall we? Let's send Junin this time. Junin, level 18. This is ridiculous. Like, this is just... words. It's 1 versus 101. I don't need troops, I command the supernatural. Tell me how that works out for you. just curious. Just let me know how that's gonna work out for you. Cause I'm gonna laugh. Because I can do this ability 4 times. And while it doesn't do a lot of damage, 4 times it'll do enough. One of those abilities, either Hyperstorm or... because there's 2 that have the same name. One of them only removes troops from the battlefield, so if you get out of battle, I believe you get the troops back. I'd say I'd know for sure, but I don't remember what ability is what, so... I'll see how many I have at the end of this fight, and check the screen to see what happens. It's like, okay, so if we don't defeat him this time, then it'll be even easier because they won't have any MP, I'll have MP, I can just... Oh, this is... The sad thing is, this is like a perfect opportunity to just level up. Just a perfect opportunity to level up. Especially since he's going to retreat. Yeah, this is just going to be me leveling up for a while until I figure out... Oh no, we captured him, unless he runs away. Yeah, he's going to run away. But hey, level ups all around, so that's good, I guess. And he's going to come back, I just know he's going to come back, so... Yay! Terrace is now finally level 8. Or 10. I may actually just send Terrace out. I think I'm gonna recruit more dragons with Terrace, and just have her stand outside the castle. Because at this point, I don't want to keep having the castle level decrease. But he's going to turn around. See, he's going to turn around and come back. Alright, Reinhardt. I don't know what I'm going to do at the moment. Let's see. Castle. Alright, I need to send some of these people out. Let's recruit and see how many... Alright, Cheyenne and Mistle can leave. How many people are in the army? Yeah, so Cheyenne and Mistle can leave. We'll just send them down there, because I'm going to need them close by. And Aros can go in. And we're going to recruit. And we're going to send a group out to just be a complete and total aggravation to these guys. That group is going to consist of Aros, Scar, Vlad, and who else do we got that's going to be worthwhile? Zagot and Jackal. Sure, why not? That sounds good. Actually, no. I'm going to send Presto in his place instead of... because that's cavalry. So we'll have Scar, Vlad, Zagat, Presto. And Jackal can stay in charge. And we're going to go over there. And then that army can just turn right around and go back into that castle. And not have any problems. And I'm going to leave this part in. I should have ended this episode right about now, but I'm going to leave this part in. This will be a slightly long episode. What? This is new. Okay. Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. And I will see you guys in the next installment. I'll start off the next one with us taking on Zen. So, till then, later everyone.